I'ma just start. Hello, my name is Slay Myas. For those who are viewing this video, I thank you very, very much. If you guys know anything about me, I am a singer, songwriter, and a performer. As I've gotten older, this is my second video that I'm going to be posting to my new YouTube channel. This video is very offhand, right off the top of the head. There's no rehearsals or anything. I literally just came from Atlantic City from seeing Christina Aguilera like 30 minutes ago maybe. So this video was not planned or any uh choreography of any sort. I'm just going to talk to you guys really quickly and hopefully this resonates with you guys. Like I said, I am a singer songwriter. I do believe that is my purpose, or part of my purpose, my singing part. I also believe my purpose on this earth is to, upon further investigation as I got older and just paying attention to things that, happened around me, how I personally feel as a person, and just things I've taken notice of. I really feel like my purpose on earth is to help people, assist people in some way, help them with ailments, or whether it's singing to them, speaking, putting a positive message into their brains. I believe that is all tied into my purpose. So like I said in the previous video that I posted about 3 weeks ago, this channel will consist of everything, of singing, health and beauty, because I'm into health and beauty too. I guess that's part of helping people, skin issues, things of that nature. Talks like this. I'm about to get deeper, a little bit deeper. I'm not going to make this video too long, but I'm about to get a little bit deeper. Talks like this about life, learning life, and basically, I want to make today's subject matter about breaking cycles, family cycles, particularly cycles that are toxic, that are negative, that just are not good ways of being or living or passing on to your offspring. Personally, I grew up with an okay childhood. I can't complain. But as I got older, I really, really realized how my childhood really affected how I am in adulthood. And even recently, like as far as like maybe like a month ago, I'm still unlocking things and making discoveries and really just realizing, our parents, to anybody who can resonate with this, our parents only really did the best that they could with what they were taught. So this is why I speak of, the cycles and people thinking certain behaviors is appropriate and normal when in actual fact it's toxic, it's poisonous, it's abusive, and just plain just not good ways to be. Not to shame anyone, but I grew up in a single parent household. My dad wasn't really around. I was told all my life he was terrible. He didn't love us. He didn't love me or my brother. And, as a kid, you kind of just take what you're given because you're a kid. You just listen to what your parents tell you until you're old enough to make your own, decision. He passed away last year. And before he passed away, we linked up and I spoke to him again in my older years and, never held any animosity towards him, forgave him, like whatever the case may be. And I put that to rest and I was at peace with that. It was fine. And then as I moved further, I realized what a big impact my mom actually had on me. And in some ways, it's not good. I was never viewed as, the good kid. I was always the one that's the black sheep, the bad one. And I literally grew up with a complex, a low key complex. Even when people used to compliment me and tell me, what a good person I was, and I'm a good person, I'm this, I'm that, I'm lovely and amazing, I would always interject with, I mean, I have my ways, and when I would say that, I wasn't really sure why I would say that. I would just feel the need to, almost like I couldn't accept this title of a good person because I was never told that I was good ever, ever in life. So I'm like, wow, that really did affect me. People are trying to compliment me and tell me I'm good and I'm a worthy being and I'm, a decent individual. And I can't even accept that because my whole life I've been told how shitty and bad I am. And I'm really not. And again, I'm sure this is not just something that happened to me. I hope some people can resonate with this. And it's unfortunate because there is a dynamic. There is a black sheep dynamic and there's a golden child dynamic, the narcissistic component, like, and I held some sort of, that's just the tip of the iceberg. You know, I don't recall her ever really saying, I love you to me. Not even in my younger years when I really sit back and think about it. But when it's to my brother, it's always, he's the greatest. He's amazing. Tracy is shitty. And that's a shame because I was called ugly. And the first person that called me ugly was my mama. The first person that told me I wasn't shit was my mama. And even into my adult years, never had anything good to say about me. I never really did anything wrong. That's my dog barking to show you how real this video is. I want everybody to resonate. So, like I said, our parents only, you can utilize the tools that they were given. My mom's mom treated her the way she treats me. So I know this for a fact because she would tell me stories all the time about how she would treat her, never paid attention. When I actually make the distinction, you literally are her. You always felt like she didn't like you like that and treated you bad, and all the other kids got the affection. But you literally are repeating the same poisonous dynamic that she taught you in your surrounding. So, like I said, I say this to say this. Uh, some of our parents had bad parenting skills. Our parents only utilized the tools that they were given. And unfortunately, a lot of our parents passed on warped behavior to us, toxicity to us. And it's up to us as a new generation of people to not only become aware of ourselves, become aware of our traumas, become aware that we are in some ways damaged people because of who raised us. As fucked up as it sounds, but as long as we have that awareness, we can take initiative to say, that's it. The cycle stops with me. The curse stops with me. I want to continue to work on myself and become the greatest version so that when it's time for me to bring a person into this world, I'm whole and healthy as an individual and I will not spew that poison onto my offspring. I think it's really important for us to, as a generation of people, young people, to realize where our traumas really come from, why do we act the way we do. And it's time for all of us to heal ourselves. And, I'm not any special motivational speaker or anything of that nature, but I'm all about resonance. And if anything like this or anything that I've said in this video has resonated to you, then I'm really happy about that. And I just ask you all to just like think, how we are as people and really think back and really pay attention to our traumas and our damages and our wounds, and focus on healing that and becoming our greatest versions. So, like I said, I don't want to keep this video too long. I just been sort of procrastinating, stalling to post another video on my new channel, mostly because I'm in my head thinking that it has to be perfect and I need to do it this way and that way. And I'm like, fuck it, just start. Like I said, I'm a singer, a songwriter, and a performer. Um, but I also have other things that I'm into as well, such as topics like this: mental health, health and beauty, health and wellness, health and fitness. And I really feel like I said, that ties into the whole purpose. And that's another thing too. Everybody, should really pay attention to their life and things that really push them and inspire them, and find where your purpose lies. Because when you find that purpose, that's when you're going to really, really start to live your best life. And it's really real. I'm starting to realize things, like I said, on my own. And I'm taking the bits and pieces that I'm learning and putting into one big puzzle to create my best life. So, like I said, I want to keep it as short as possible. Excuse me. I really hope this video resonates with somebody, and leave likes and comments, and subscribe if you'd like. I will be back soon, very soon, with another video, possibly a singing video. Like I said, I want this channel to represent all facets of me, all things that God has placed in me to share with the world: music, trauma, insight, resonation, all of that, and just relating to people as humans. I'm only 27, so I have a lot more to learn in life. And what I'm learning, only at 27, some people double my age, I see, still are struggling with these lessons. So if you're a young person like me, or just a person, period, and you're figuring out things about your life, then we doing all right, and good job, self. Again, my name is Slay Myas. Thank you for watching, and I will see y'all next time.